Okay, guys, I think we can officially start now. I hope you're doing fine, that everything is going right in your lives. And now let's begin. Well, how is it going? All cool? Hello, Angeles, Joaco, Chris, Cielo, Alan, Franco, and Marifer. Good to see you. Hey, Wendy, Marifer, that's nice. You just joined. Okay, people, please just turn on your camera and let's begin. There's something I want to tell you about your speaking exams. They were pretty damn well. You have a really good band scores finally. That's it. You're going to see and you're going to be able your notes just at the end of the module. But everything's fine. You are dominating it really well. So guys, I need you to tell me what page are we? What unit? I think we are finally in unit 10. I don't know if I'm mistaken. Chris, can you confirm me that information, please? What page are we in our book?
Uh, we finished the unit 8, so we are in the 97.
We are in page 97.
Yes, teacher, where start that
Is
page?
that the unit
9.
9, right? And so it is a 9. Yeah, thank you. Okay, just give me one moment. 97 it would be then. Thank you, Chris. Really good, nice. Okay, guys, let's just have a little warm up before we go, okay? This is it. So page 97, all of you go to unit 9. And let's start discussing global and local issues. Okay, this is just a little warm up for you. I just want you to speak up in here. So sorry, I am not sharing anything. Here it goes now. There you go. I need some people in here now. Okay, Alan, you will be the first one participating, please. Which of the following issues do you think present the biggest global challenges? Which are the most urgent and the most urgent to and important to solve? Okay, that's it. Here we have some terrorism, poverty, climate changes, corruption, drug trafficking, and finally, the most despicable of them all, wars. So, Alan, which one would you sell? Come on, just after you, it goes Cielo, okay? So be thinking about it. All right, guys.
Just one, teacher?
Anyone you want.
Hmm, maybe the first war. Huh.
Okay, good, I hear you. Why?
Well, for example, well, I don't know currently is now happening because before we have problems, we don't, but Ukraine and Russia have problem with the earth.
Mm-hmm.
So with I think that it was the war, the was fight between two countries. So we I don't know if it's happening today, but I think yes. So the war is so delicate because with different countries because they have different objectives to for the about the resources. I don't know
Resources.
resource, but with this delicate topic, people died for different situation, innocent people for attacks for different countries. For example, United States and in Russia, people were was affected.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that the war is so delicate. I think it is no a solution. I think the main solution between person that the main is is thinking. So uh, yeah, I think it's very a challenge so big to 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 need converse
Yeah.
with others.
Okay, Alan, nice speaking abilities over there. Impressive. Thank you very much, Alan. What about yourself, Cielo? Which one of these do you think is the most or the biggest level challenge in here?
I
Then
think
Wendy. Sorry, Cielo, go on.
okay. I think it's war too because in this problem, many innocent people died, and the home this it can destroy their homes, entire cities, and uh, the it forces families to leave their own countries and go to live to other countries, and they can suffer discrimination, racism, and it's very sad see war, for example, in Russia between Ukraine or Palestine and Israel. And I think this the war is not the solution. So the politicians have to talk and solve the problems. ¿Cómo puedo decir de manera interna?
In an inner way.
In an inner way.
Inner way. Okay, Cielo, that's good. Another one who chooses war as the worst thing that could ever happen to anybody. Really nice. Thank you. Wendy, come on. Then after you, Franco. Come on, Wendy. You've got this.
For me, it's climate change
Climate change, I
because
hear you.
today the climate is one of the most sensitive and difficult issues to address since country worldwide can't agree on a solution that works for everyone. This is for me.
It's good. Really nice, Wendy. Thank you very much. Good information. Franco, what is it for you? Come on.
Teacher, for me is the terrorism actually. I think it's a problem for the whole world that things like arms or well, any equipment to war, it should be possible to get for any person. And if we don't regulate the thing that it's to buy to buy weapons, we never could solve the problem of the terrorism.
Nice. Okay. You just fixed it yourself instead of saying arms, which is brazos, you just said weapons. That's much better. Thank you very much, Franco. Impressive, my friend. Really nice, guys. So this is a little warm-up I wanted to do with you about some really good, or well, actually really bad and urgent things that are really important to solve overall over the world. You know, you have been doing this totally perfect. This warm-up, we're not going to do it because it doesn't matter to us anyway now. We're going to page 99 now, and I'm gonna need you to listen first about two people having a really nice conversation by noticing the future words and phrases, right? That is it. I want you to notice the accent between these two girls. No, it is one guy and one woman. So I repeat myself, these two people. So the first one, the female is a Spanish girl or a Spanish accent, the one that she's going to use, and the other one is standard-based American accent. So here we go. Guys, just turn Oh, be aware with your ears, and that's it. Just after this, you know what comes next.
Jay, I've got a question about politics for you. Isn't there an election coming up this month?
Yes, there is. We've got local elections in 2 weeks.
So how does that work? Does everyone have to vote?
Not at all. You have to be 18 to vote, but it's up to you whether or not you do. Isn't it the same in Peru?
Actually, no. Voting is compulsory there.
Really? What does that mean exactly?
It means the government requires everyone over 21 to vote. If you don't, you have to pay a fine.
You have to vote no matter what?
Well, there are exceptions, of course, like if you're sick or if there's been a death in the family.
Wow, interesting. I wonder if we should try something like that here.
Maybe, but there are both pros and cons to it.
Like what?
Well, on the plus side, many people take their responsibility more seriously. But on the other hand, who wants the government to tell you what to do? I've heard that a lot of people show up to vote, but they don't write anything on their ballots.
Wow, it never occurred to me anyone would do that. I guess there's more to it than meets the eye.
That's true.
They don't really write anything on their ballots. That's not nice. Okay, I need two people. Joaco and Angeles. Marcela and Jay. Come on, guys. Only the first column.
Okay. Jay, I got a question about politics for you. Isn't there an election coming up this month?
Yes, there is. We've got local elections in 2 weeks.
So, how does that work? Does everyone have to vote?
Not at all. You have to vote in 18 votes, but it's up to you whether or not you do. Isn't it the same in Peru?
Yeah, pretty good, guys. Thank you. Franco, Wendy. Second column. Go on, guys. Wendy, you guys start.
Actually,
Uh-huh.
okay. Actually, no voting is compulsory term.
Mhm.
Really? What does that mean exactly?
It means government requires everyone over 22 to vote. If you don't, you have to pay a fine.
You have to vote no matter what?
Well, there are exceptions, of course, like if you're sick or if there's been a death in the family.
Wow, interesting. I wonder if we should try something like that here.
Really nice intonation, Franco. Thank you, Wendy. Really good. Finally, Chris and Allen. Last column. Go on, guys.
Maybe, but there are both pros and cons to it.
Like what?
Well, on the plus side, many people take their responsibility more seriously, but on the other hand, who wants the government to tell you what to do? I've heard that a lot of people show up to vote, but they don't write anything on their ballots.
Wow, I never occurred to me anyone would do that. I guess there more to it that meets the eye.
That's true.
That's true. Really nice, guys. I mean, ballots means boletas. Okay, Chris? That's it. That's the way when you should vote and write your vote. Okay, that's it. Really good. Now, let's have some time to understand from the context in here. Let's do it. I need so many people in here, I guess 7 people aren't more than enough. With a partner, complete each statement. Okay, this time we're going to do it individually, but a partner, okay? Instead with a partner. Here we go. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds, decide and participate. 5, 4, Paco, you will be number 1. 3, 2, 1. Let's roll then. Paco, let's get started.
Okay. When Marcela asks, how does that work? She means she wants more information. Okay.
Really nice. Wendy, number 2.
If something is up to you, you are free to make your own choice.
Yes, I agree. Definitely nice, Wendy. Marifer, number 3.
If you have to do something no matter what, it means you have no choice in the matter.
Yeah, no choice. Nice, Marifer. Cielo, number 4, please.
When Marcela says there are both pros and cons to compulsory voting, she means it causes both positive and negative results.
Nice. Okay, gotta check them out. Really nice. And 5, 6, and 7. Allen, Chris, and Angeles.
Okay. You say one, the plus side to introduce an argument is mm, for something, A.
For something. Okay, nice. Number 6, Chris.
If something never occurred to you, it means you never thought about it.
Thought about it. Okay, it could be actually both of them, right? Nice, Chris. Angeles, number 7, please.
Okay, when there's more to something that meets the eye, it means it may be letter A more complicated than you had imagined.
Okay, really nice, you 3. Perfect. Guys, when there's more to something than meets the eye, it means that something goes beyond your eyes, beyond the observation. There's something else that you gotta work on. Okay, that's it. Per work, imagine one of you is a visitor to your country. Choose one of the issues on page 98 and ask about how things work. Okay, definitely good. So on page 98, we haven't done anything regarding that page because we skipped it over, and definitely we're not going to use that. But there's something that I want you guys to encourage to. If you want to talk about one of the issues that involves wars, compulsory, global, global heating and some other things that we've seen yet, okay, go ahead. Now I'm gonna put you in breakout rooms and you guys are going to talk about something. On page 97, okay? Please, on page 97. That's it. And the rest of your your things, no wonder. I am going to let you know about those things as well. Here we go, guys. Please go to your breakout rooms. I think 3 are more than enough. We are only 8 people. So here we go. Now go. Go, all of you. Go. I see you in 5 minutes. Just talk about. Nice, guys. Nice, my students. I've been hearing you all along until the time we had. And let me tell you something, you have been really nice with your conversations among each other. Fantastically. I haven't heard so many good opinions in a while, since we have had classes. Okay, nice. The next thing that we gotta do now is the following. Let's go to the next page, please. In here, you guys are going to notice how important it is to speak up with different kind of formality or informality. Let's just have a communication goal. Agreeing and disagreeing politely. All right? Just in case you wonder, this is going to be really helpful for you when you get a job, for example, and you have to make a complaint or you have to make a letter or whatever it might be the case that you have to talk formally. Here we go. Vocabulary. Discussing controversial issues. Read and listen. Then listen again and repeat. Okay, then I think we have to listen to some audio in here, in this part. So here we go, 2 minutes and a half almost. And you guys are about to tell me what you hear and you will state a position, okay? That's it, what you gotta do. Joaco, it's good to see you once again, bro. Okay, guys, the first one starting here would be you, Cielo, okay? Cielo, Franco, Chris, Allen. That would be the first order. Here we go, guys. Chris, nod your head if you listen, please. Follow me with that.
Stating a position. Pro.
I'm in favor of. I'm for.
Con.
I'm not in favor of. I'm against.
Agreeing.
I agree with you on that one. I'm with you on that. I couldn't agree more. Actually, that's exactly what I think. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Disagreeing.
To be honest, I have to disagree. No offense, but I just don't agree. Actually, I'm afraid I don't agree. I'm really not sure I agree. I guess we'll have to agree to disagree.
Now listen again and repeat.
Okay, guys, just try to remember this. Agree is a verb, so you have to do it with do or does, the structure, okay? Don't say, I am not agree. That doesn't exist, okay? I am telling you this because I have heard so many times from a lot of my students. I mean, not exactly from you, but you know what I mean, okay? Please, just don't have that. In here, we are about to agree and disagree politely about something, okay? The order remains exactly the same. So, Cielo, you will be the first one. The theme or the issue that I want to resolve with you guys is the terrorism, okay? The terrorism. Guys, just have and state a position. I think every one of you is going to state a con about terrorism, but anyway, I just want to hear you out. First, terrorism. Cielo, what do you think? Are you in favor? Are you con? Do you disagree? Do you agree? What is it with you about terrorism?
I'm against terrorism because it's could harm many innocent people.
Really good, Cielo. Fantastic. What about you, Franco? Go. The same issue. Your microphone, Franco. Mute yourself, please.
So sorry, teacher. Well, actually, I'm afraid I don't agree about terrorism because it's kind of bad.
Okay, definitely. Really nice. Next one, Chris.
I'm not in favor of terrorism because I think it can produce a lot of cons to us.
And that comes to us. Okay, really nice. The next time you will tell us what are the cons, okay? Really good. Alan.
No offense, but I just don't agree. The terrorism is very complicated and it make afraid other people because they can feel not safe in your country.
Yes, really nice. Excellent. The next one should be you, Angeles, then Wendy. Angeles and Wendy. The topic is different now. What do you think about marriage? Marriages in general, and tell us something about it. Come on, Angeles, you stay in a position now. Then Wendy. Angeles, your microphone, you're muted.
I can repeat, please.
Yeah, you can repeat it. Or me, you want me to repeat it? We are talking about marriage. Marriage. No. Marriage. Are you in favor?
I don't know.
Okay, you don't know. That's a valid answer. Wendy, what about you? Marriage.
Mm, I I no longer agree with married because I don't like it.
You
I
don't like it.
I feel it's better to be alone, and I disagree with married,
You disagree with the
especially
cons.
since it's mandatory in such a discriminatory society for me.
Okay, Wendy. Nice. Interesting. Quite interesting with the one that you had to say. Really nice. Thank you. Joaco, marriage. The same thing. Same question. Same position.
To be honest, I have to agree with people who say marriage is necessary because it provides legal and emotional security that is hard to replace.
Okay. Really nice. So we have someone that disagrees, and somebody who agrees with marriage. Really good. Another one then. I suppose that I would say this one. Do you think it's great to have mascots? I mean, pets at home? Or do you think that it's better to stand out alone or not having a mascot? What do you think? Let's start with you, Allen.
About the pets, I agree with you because I think for me the pets is a good company for a non person and it's necessary they have to be uh, inside or in every home because I think it's bad uh, but to take along inside because they don't know about the other person can dangerous have in there because maybe it's the other vehicles that the person is drinker and can across it so it's for me it's more very sensitive or sensitive that the pets are in the street.
All right. Nice, Allen. Thank you, man. Marifer, same one. Same one to you. Go ahead. Marifer, your microphone.
I agree.
Mhm.
Because the pet need a place that we can um, how can I say comodidades, teacher?
Amenities.
Amenities, but but then they need to go out for walk uh, to go out for walks. So they can be stressed and they go out for walks, so they don't get stressed.
Really nice, my friend. Fantastic. Guys, new topic, new theme. What about the military service? That is the one that for some societies it's totally compulsory. Agree, disagree, and why? Franco.
Teacher, well, for the military military service, to be honest, I'm 50-50 because I
You're right.
think it should be optional instead of a
Compulsory.
compulsory. Yes.
Okay. All right. Nice. Nice. Really good. Hello, Mike. Welcome. Next one is Chris. Same question. Then Cielo. Compulsory military service. Yeah, about that.
I don't know. I don't know if I agree or I disagree with that, because it can be important for the government and if we have a war, but also sometimes it is unnecessary for us and it also costs a lot of money to the government. So I don't know.
All right. Really nice, Chris. Cielo.
I think same is half and half because I don't think it is correct to that military service is compulsory. It will have to be optional and not compulsory.
All right. Should be optional instead. Good. Guys, another one. What do you think is stronger physical capabilities? The woman or man? Let's start with you, Wendy. Then Joaco. Come on, Wendy.
Do you repeat?
Okay,
I
of
don't
course.
understand.
Who is stronger? But I am talking only in physical capabilities. Men or women? And why, of course?
I don't know. I think that depends because there are women who train constantly and are strong, and women are not.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, Wendy. That's a valid one. Thank you. Joaco, same topic.
Okay, I disagree that men are overall stronger because strength is not just about muscle or all of this, because women are physically stronger uh, when it comes to endurance, but men naturally produce more testosterone. which gives them greater muscle mass. But woman, the bodies burn energy more efficiently for long periods. I
Okay.
think.
More efficiency for longer periods. Okay, nice. Really good. Alan, you're next. Same one.
Thank you. Okay, I think, well, I agree with Joaco, but in specifically for the genetic, because the main bodies is very different for the body woman, because about the men generates testosterone that it's affect about the muscles, because they can increase the muscle and get very more stronger than a woman. So you can make a different task that the force is involucrated, because you can force a woman to push out something very weight. So we have different stacks for the men's and for the woman. I think that we need to difference these stacks that our men can easily, but you can force that a woman do it.
And I suppose the other way around as well. Thank you very much, Alan. Very good. Nice. This is the last lap. What do you think of politics? Is it really necessary in Latin America? Angeles, politics. Angeles, then Marifer. Then
Okay. In Bolivia, the politics is bad.
Huh.
It's very, very bad. The corruption, the corruption is everywhere, and mm, uh, and old government, and ¿cómo decirlo? Okay. The politics depends of the persons, the persons the person should know. I don't know. It's complicated. It's complex.
Complex. Okay. Really nice, Angelos. I think I took you off guard, so don't worry. Thank you very much for participating anyways. Marifer, politics, necessary? Involved, not involved? What do you think?
Oh, teacher. Is I don't know. I think mm, I think the politics is necessary, but I think that we need to choose better candidates, because I agree with my classmate. The corruption is a serious and evident problem in Bolivia, and so I think that I think we need choose better candidates, more honest, responsible. I don't know. I think.
Yes, for sure that is a utopia here. Thank you very much, Marifer. Michael, what do you think, man? Lastly,
Hello,
politics.
teacher. Good afternoon.
Yeah, sure. So, Michael, what is it? Are you in or out?
¿De qué teacher? No sé cuál. Esas sí sé que están
Uh,
debatiendo.
okay, okay. We're kind of debating, but we are more than debating, we are agreeing and disagreeing with something likely. Okay, that's it. Don't worry, I'm just going to give you some time to prepare yourself because you're not prepared. You just came off guard, and I think that it's just that you get involved naturally more than forced. Okay, thank you, Mike. Okay, guys, this should be the last one. Um, just taking advantage of this new movie which has been released, is the latest Spider-Man movie. I want to know about your thoughts in here. In here, this is going to be the last lap, I promise. I just want you to tell me which one is your favorite Spider-Man ever and why. That's it. Okay? If you want to agree or to disagree with some ideas, I go on. This is totally free. I don't have any common sensitive option or opinion to show you. This is totally free. Up to you. So the question is the following. I repeat myself. Which or who is your favorite Spider-Man of cinema ever? Allen, let's start with you.
Okay, it's a good question, teacher. It's different. I don't know because I mix about my childhood and my now because for about my childhood or my I was a child or when I was younger, I preferred the Tobey Maguire trilogy. This is my favorite Spider-Man. But about the Spider-Man like a character, I like so much the Andrew Garfield. But if I need to choose one, I'm going to for the my nostalgic. So I prefer Tobey Maguire. It's my favorite now.
You have a good taste. Excellent, Allen. Thank you very much, mate. Chris, what about you?
Um, I don't know a lot about Spider-Man, teacher. I don't know about the world
Okay.
of Spider-Man, but I see one of some movies, and I
Mhm.
think is I don't know, I don't know the names, but I think is better, or I don't know, is the boyfriend of Zendaya. I think is
Okay.
because I don't know more.
Okay, the last one then is for you, the best for you at least. Thank you very much, Chris. Cielo.
Teacher, I don't know much about Spider-Man movies, but the one I remember the most is Spider-Man No Way Home, because I didn't see the last one, but I think it's Tom Holland too.
Okay, two for Tom till now. Thank you very much, Cielo. Angeles, yours.
Okay, teacher. I honestly, I see all these Spider-Man movies, and I love the Tobey Maguire. It's my favorite, but I love the all Spider-Mans. Um, and uh, eh, when the um, mm, ¿cómo se dice? Aparece,
Appears.
appears,
Mm-hmm.
appears.
Appears.
When appears all the Spider-Mans in the movie number 3, the Spider-Man,
Uh,
the Tom Holland.
okay. So you really like that third movie of Tom Holland's trilogy but you like Tobey Maguire the most. That's it. Really good, Angeles. Thank you. Wendy, what about yourself? Come on, Wendy, come on.
I'm not really Spider-Man fan, but I love the Marvel Universe. And I think it's necessary to watch to Spider-Man movies to understand the late Marvel cinematic universe film, which premiered on December I don't remember, is 17 or 18. And the last film, which is Doomsday, is I wait
So
for.
you're a Marvel fan.
Yes.
Okay, Wendy, good, good. I don't actually know about anything about that Avengers movie. I'm not such a fan, but I think it's on December 20th, I think. Thank you very much, Wendy. Surprisingly good. Franco, next one is for you.
Teacher, in my opinion, I think that the best Spider-Man is the Miles Morales.
Oh,
The
great.
animated movies. It's my
Uh-huh.
favorite because uh, his movie it's beautiful to see. It's good to the eye, I think, and combines a lot of other Spider-Mans. So I think he is the best Spider-Man of the cinema.
Really nice. Actually, that's exactly what I think with Tobey Maguire. Miles is the best. Really nice, Franco. Marifer,
Um, sorry, teacher. The only Spider-Man movie I've seen is the Tobey Maguire, and I really like it. I've only seen clips of the other Spider-Mans in TikTok, but I prefer Tobey Maguire.
definitely. I couldn't have said it better myself. Really nice, Marifer. Good taste. Michael.
Bueno, my Spider-Man favorite, Tobey Maguire. Tobey Maguire. Well, su apellido, perdón, no lo puedo pronunciar muy bien, pero es Toby. Because he was the first Spider-Man I watched really like personality and his acting. He is classic Spider-Man and movie nostalgic for me.
I couldn't agree more with the thing you just said. Thank you very much, Michael. Really nice. Finally, Joaco, last one.
Okay, I'm completely in favor of Tobey Maguire being the Spider-Man, the best Spider-Man, because he has the most impressive physical strength, independence, clear head, resilience, and it's just not just nostalgic talking, because in No Way Home he clearly demonstrated his experience, his maturity, and crowd power compared to the others. Unlike Tom Holland, who needed Iron Man's tech and help early on, Toby produced organic webs naturally from the start and stopped a massive train using only his own physical power. Even though Andrew Garfield is incredibly agile, Toby is the complete package. Any gap in speed is easily compensated for by his unmatched strength and resilience. Tobey's raw power is so massive that he could probably hold his own and face the X-Men single. Probably he remains the ultimate hero who carries the entire responsibility on his own shoulders.
Really? When is that when they say Tobey Maguire Spider-Man is taking on the X-Men? I don't know. I've heard that so many times, but I don't actually know the context. Could you explain that to me, please?
Probably he will fight the X-Men single for protect his universe, his world.
In the next movie?
Yes.
Coming out
Or
greatly. Oh my God, I didn't know that now I know the context, and that's gonna be fantastic if that's true. His Soloverse a high difference with the rest of the superheroes. So thank you very much, Joaco, and you guys are awesome. Definitely Toby has the high amount of difference from the others two, or three, or four, or I don't know how many other Spider-Mans there are. Really nice. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate your participations, and your speaking abilities are going greatly. Fantastic. Now, let's go for the next activate vocabulary. And this is a thing that we have to complete based on a survey on page 98. Okay, I think this is not the one that we are going to do now, because thinking overly, I think this is something that we have just done based on our true experiences and different objects and different questions. So letter B, we're not going to do it. Letter C, let's teach you some grammar. Okay, guys, this is kind of important because everything related to grammar is kind of important in English. Verbs followed by an object plus an infinitive. Okay, this is a good one for you to get to know some really good vocabulary and use it when you have to agree or disagree in a discussion, conversation, or debate. Here we go. Remember, certain verbs can be followed directly by an infinitive, and some others don't. Everyone deserves to have a happy life. Okay, guys, there's two ways of talking in English, right, regarding this kind of vocabulary thing. It could be involved when it comes to verbs mainly, and when they are together, prepositions, and some other things. For example, if you guys say something with about, the verb that comes next is going to be followed plus ing. Okay? If you say, for example, about going to the beach, about studying in the library, about being a superhero, okay? That's it. That's the main idea. The verb comes with ing. Instead, there are some verbs like this that we have here that must have an object before the infinitive. All right. How is it? To. All right. To. Instead of ing, you are going to say to. For example, everyone deserves to have a happy life. Instead of saying everyone deserves having a happy life. There are some verbs that only work with infinitive, with to, others that work with base form like help, or others that works with ing. It means gerund. And there are others that works with the both of them, with gerund and infinitive. Okay, but in here we're going to see the ones with an object before the infinitive. For example, this: advise, cause, encourage, invite, persuade, remind, tell, warn, allow, convince, force, order, permit, require, and urge. Okay, these are really good verbs when they come first. I mean, first before a verb, the verb that comes the following is going to be with to, with an infinitive with to. For example, she urged her friends to vote. They didn't allow them to take photos. The president convinced the company, and this is in a negative form, remember, notice coming first all the time. The president convinced the company not to move abroad. Okay, that's it. The following verbs can be followed by an object plus an infinitive or just an infinitive. Ask, expect, need, promise, and want. For example, they asked to see my passport. I asked them to explain why. Okay, my students, be careful, please, with this, because this verse can be followed directly by an infinitive, but don't use an object before the infinitive. For example, if you say agree, you have to say on. I agree on that thing. I agree on that one, and that's the one. Appear. Remember who told me about appear? I think it was Angeles. Appear means aparecer. So appear so, can afford to, can wait to, decide, and the rest of them, you can just have it in the grammar expander. That's it. Let's go to grammar practice now. Guys, this is not as easy as it looks like. I know that this can be harder or less harder for others, but this at the beginning, trust me on this one, it's maybe the most difficult part because it requires a lot of memory and knowing things by heart. Okay, that's it. So in here, I need 5 people. So guys, you know what to do. I'm gonna give you those 5 seconds. Decide fastly, please. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's begin with you, Joaco. Number 1, please.
I don't think we should allow anyone to vote until he or she is 21 years old.
All right, really nice. Number 2, Wendy.
Do you think we need to encourage young people to serve in the military?
Really nice. Number 3, Michael.
The article causes us to think about what we could do about poverty.
Really nice. That's exactly what it is. Alan and Chris, 4 and 5.
Okay. Does anyone believe that the government will permit teens to drive?
I agree. Number 5, Chris. Thank you, Alan.
We urge to write here local government officials about lowering taxes.
Lowering taxes. We urge everyone or we urge only?
Urge only.
Urge only. Okay. In this case, it was urge everyone because we have to tell about somebody. We are missing a subject in here. That's why in here is urge everyone. Okay, that's it. Really nice, guys. Really great. That's it. There are a lot of things to memorize in here, so I won't point at yourselves if you don't get it wrong at the first time. So I really know that this is kind of difficult at the beginning. Really nice. So integrated practice. Listen to each conversation and choose agree or disagree. Then go to the next screen. I'm gonna be needing 10 people, yeah, slightly 10 people in here. Here we go, guys. 2 minutes and 12 seconds last.
Conversation 1.
Chris, do you listen?
Isn't it ridiculous that people can do military service at the age of 18, but they can't vote until they're 21? It just doesn't make any sense.
I couldn't agree more. If you're old enough to serve in the military at 18, you're certainly old enough to vote in an election.
Conversation 2.
I can't understand why anyone smokes in a restaurant. It's just disgusting, in my opinion. If you really have to smoke, you should go outside and not bother other people.
I'm not sure I agree. I don't think it's a great idea to have the government telling people what they can and can't do. In my opinion, smoking should be allowed in certain parts of every restaurant.
Conversation 3.
Did you hear in the news about that teenager who had the accident near the Central Mall?
No, I didn't. Was anyone hurt?
No, thank goodness. But I say enough is enough. I'm in favor of raising the age for getting a driver's license to 21. Teens are just not ready to drive.
Then I guess we'll just have to agree to disagree. I don't think one accident is enough to change all the rules.
Conversation 4.
I'm worried about the inappropriate stuff they're showing on TV these days. It seems like kids are seeing a lot more violence than they used to see in the past.
Actually, that's exactly what I think. Someone needs to inform parents about what their kids will be seeing so they can decide whether or not they want them to watch that stuff.
You're so right.
Conversation 5.
You know, I'm really against raising taxes right now. They're already way too high.
Do you think so?
Totally. I think it would be a great idea to convince everyone to just stop paying their taxes. Then the government would have to listen.
Really? I think I have to disagree with you there. If no one paid their taxes, we'd lose a lot of important services.
I think that's more than enough for you guys. You really have a really nice speaking and listening ability, so that one's not gonna be convincing. Number 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. I need those people. Let's get started. 5 seconds from now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I choose. All right. Quaco, Marifer, Michael, Franco, and Wendy. That order. Let's get started. Hoko, number 1.
Okay. I didn't choose a good one, but I think they agree about whether the government should allow 18 years old to vote in elections.
Okay, they agree. Number 2, Marifer, please.
Teacher, can I answer the number 4, please? I was able to hear that.
Okay, go ahead. I give you the chance now.
They agree about whether someone should warn parents to be more careful.
Parents to be more careful. Okay, the weather. Remember, this is not the weather, so sorry. This is weather. This is in pronunciation harder to differentiate from the other one, which means climate, but it's pronounced like that. Okay, Marifer? Thank you very much. Good. Michael, number 2, please.
Number 2, they disagree about whether it's okay for government to tell people not to smoke.
Not to smoke in restaurants. Good. Franco, number 3.
Teacher, I agree that the people could be annoyed or bother to other because other smokes, and I think the government needs to do something about that.
Okay, good, Franco. But number 3 is yours.
Number 3. Oh, sorry.
Mhm.
The article. So sorry, teacher. The article caused us to think about what we could do about property.
Where are you? I think that you're kind of loud now. Okay, take a look at this one, and this is yours, okay? I'm gonna give you the chance another way, but I need you to get focused. Please, Franco, this is yours, number 3, okay? This one.
Number 3.
Mhm.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Okay.
Sorry.
Number 5, Wendy.
They mm, they agree about whether to urge people not to pay their taxes.
All right, let's check it. Okay, we have those things in here. And number 3, it was disagreeing, the same as in 5. Okay, those are the ones, and the grammar is pretty damn good. Excellent. Okay, you have told me everything now. That's it. Now let's agree and disagree politely by hearing a conversation model. Read and listen. Only that. After this conversation model, you guys are about to have your break for 10 minutes. Just listen to this, please.
Are you for or against lowering the voting age to 16?
I'm against it. I don't think it's a good idea.
Really? How come?
Well, in my opinion, we can't expect teenagers to be able to make important decisions. What do you think?
Me? To be honest, I have to disagree. I think most 16-year-olds have a good handle on how important voting is. In my view, they're ready to vote.
Do you think so? I'm not sure I agree.
Okay, good. Cielo and Angeles, A and B. Go on, girls.
Are you for or against lowering the voting age to 16?
I'm against it. I don't think it's a good idea.
Really? How come?
Well, in my opinion, we can't expect seniors to be able to make important decisions. What do you think?
Me, to be honest, I have to disagree. I think most 16-year-olds have a good handle on how important voting is. In my view, they are ready to vote.
Do you think so? I'm not sure I agree.
Really nice, girls. Thank you. Guys, if you want to say why, it's good, but it's better if you say how come. How come it's another way to say why in English. It sounds more realistic and more formal. That's it. That's a good way. Okay, now guys, you are about to practice a conversation in pairs and with your own ideas. But that is gonna be just after you come from your break. So I'm gonna give you 20 minutes because you guys have a lot of good things today's class. So I see you in 20 minutes, guys. Go, do as you wish. See you. Get back, guys, get back. All right. In the meantime, you're getting back, and I'm going to explain what you guys have to do now. You are in here. Okay, Chris, thank you very much for coming. Page 100 now. 01. Okay, this is the one. So you gotta do this conversation model by doing this a new one. Just change the conversation to discuss something that comes up to your mind. Naturally, use the ones on page 98 or your own ideas. I think it would be better if you use your own ideas instead of page 98 because we haven't done it and we have skipped over. Agree and disagree politely. Then change roles. That's what you have to do. Okay, Chris, I think you are here. Alan, Wendy, come on, guys. Angeles, Franco, get back, get back. There you guys are. Okay, that's it. So in pairs, it would be better for you. Remember, just do this conversation per work, and you then gotta present it in the main room. It means here in front of everybody. Okay, that's what you gotta do now here. Go. Go now, guys. Go now. I see you in some minutes. Go, Mike. Go. That's it. Good. Okay, guys, that's it. Alan, let's start. You and Chris. We hear you out. Get ready, set, go.
Okay. Hi, Chris. Are you for against in providing smoking indoors?
Hi, Alan, and I agree with you in that one. It's necessary for a healthy population.
Really? How come?
Well, in my opinion, we need to create laws and rules that prohibit smoking anywhere. And what do you think?
Me, I'm with you on that. In my view, I understand why people smoke. They are looking for a way to free themselves, but that way isn't suitable for everyone and is very dangerous.
I couldn't have said it better myself. It's too important for Bolivia citizens. Do you think that?
Of course, it's necessary to understand that in Bolivia, that this rule must be respected everywhere. What do you think?
Yes, like Korean rules to not smoke everywhere.
Okay, I got your opinion, Chris. Thank you.
Really good. That's it. That's how conversation must have been done. Really good. Thank you, guys. Cielo, you go with Wendy. Ladies.
Yes. Cielo, do you agree with the government policies that have been implemented to reduce poverty in our country?
No, I have to disagree because people in poverty need help with basic needs like food or education.
What would they actually be?
I think new policies are really necessary because some people don't have the same opportunities as others. And what do you think?
And I think, to be honest, I really don't believe the government has implemented adequate policies to reduce the poverty. In our country, and what what's happening is that the gap between rich and poor is widening.
Actually, I couldn't agree more. I think the government should help reduce poverty and give people more opportunities.
Perfect. Thank you, Cielo.
Really nice. Witty. Excellent, Cielo. Excellent, Wendy. Nice. Franco, Angeles, I hear you. Boy and girl. Girl and boy.
Teacher. Uh, Hello, Angeles. Are you for or against smoke prohibition?
For it, I think it's a good idea.
Really? How come?
Yeah, well, in my opinion, smoking in place frequented by children is wrong. It's harmful. It should be prohibited in a place with many people, for example, restaurants or concerts. What do you think?
Me, I couldn't agree more. In my view, smoking it's prejudicial to the people in general because it damage the pulmones. I think the government needs to do something about it.
Uh, do you think so? Uh, I agree. Yes, you're right. It's dangerous.
Okay, that's all. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Franco. Thank you, Angeles. Nicely done. Finally, Mike, Marifer.
Teacher, okay, teacher. Michael, are you for or against making politicians report all their financial information?
I am for it. I think corruption is a serious problem.
Really? How come?
Um, my opinion, politicians should be punished when they public money for their or benefit. What do you think?
Me, I have to agree. I think the government should have stronger controls to prevent um, politicians from using public money for personal purposes.
Do you think so?
And yes, I think that corruption can reduce people's trust in the government or politicians.
Yes, I agree. I think corruption is a serious problem, but stronger controls can help prevent it.
I couldn't agree more, Michael. Thank you, teacher.
Okay, guys, that's good. Really nice, Michael. Thank you, guys. Definitely talking about something important like politics. Really nice. Let's go to the next page. All right, this is it. Sorry, guys, I haven't shared my sounds, so I'm gonna stop sharing. I'm gonna start again. This is it. Okay, racing with some more vocabulary. I need you, Allen, please. What is a conservative?
I read
The
the meaning.
concept. Mhm,
Okay, the
please.
concept, yeah. Conservative, generally against change to political and social or religious custom and tradition. And conservative, no.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Chris. Liberal.
Liberal, generally in favor of change to political, social, and religious customs and traditions.
Nice. Cielo. Independent.
Independent, not committed to any particular political view. And
And
independent.
really nice. Wendy. Moderate.
Generally in favor of ideas that most people see neither too liberal nor conservative, a moderate.
Good. Excellent, Wendy. Guys, if you say as and then you say and nor, as neither nor, it means ni and ni, by the way, okay? Ni est, ni lo otro. That's it, okay? Thank you. And Angeles, radical.
Radical, having extreme political, social, or religious ideas and beliefs.
Okay. You guys are about to tell me which one of these you are. Okay. But before do so, let's just activate some of our vocabulary in here. In this one, I think you are about to listen to some conversations and you have to complete them. Okay, I need 5 people in here. 3 minutes almost. Let's do it. Chris, you know what to do. Please help me out.
Conversation 1.
We need to do something about poverty in this country. There are just too many people who can't find jobs and too many who don't have enough to eat.
But what are you suggesting we do about it?
Well, I think some rich people just have too much money. It's time to take some of it and give it to the poor.
Whoa, no offense, but I can't agree with that. You can't just take someone's money because you think he or she is too rich. There's got to be other ways to help end poverty.
Conversation 2.
Don't you think we need to do something about corruption in our government?
I'm with you on that, but I think it's going to take time. We can't expect things to change right away.
Really? I'm not sure I agree. I think we need to make big changes now.
Like what?
Well, for example, like putting the representatives from the Conservative Party in prison. Everyone knows they're all corrupt.
I agree that if someone takes money for favors, they should be punished, but there are corrupt politicians in every party. I think people from all points of view need to work together if we want things to change.
Conversation 3.
Some people have been urging a reduction in military spending, but I think it's important that the government continue to keep our military strong, as it always has.
Well, we'll have to agree to disagree. There are other important things that could really use that money, such as education, medical research, arts and culture.
Nothing is as important as a strong military. Anything that weakens it would be a disaster for our country.
Well, I'm afraid I disagree. I think it's time for some changes.
Conversation 4.
I don't think we're doing enough to fight drug trafficking. In my opinion, we need to do more to punish people who use drugs. It's just getting out of control.
I see your point, but I don't think punishing drug addicts is the way to go. In my opinion, it's a health issue. We have to help people with drug addiction and stop sending them to prison.
Well, I'm afraid I don't agree. When people make bad choices, they need to be held responsible for those choices.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not suggesting there be no punishment. I just think it's time to change how we've traditionally done things and consider other options.
Conversation 5.
Do you mind if I ask you a question about politics?
Not at all.
So, who are you voting for in the elections?
Me? I'm voting for the Conservatives. How about you?
Well, I'm not sure. On the one hand, I like the Conservatives' ideas about education, but when it comes to the economy, I prefer the Liberals' approach. So I'm probably going to vote for candidates on both sides.
Not me. It's the Conservatives all the way.
Nice. Guys, if you want to participate, raise your hands up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go then. Franco, number 1. Angeles, 2. Wendy, 3.
The woman thinks that the men's view are too radical, I guess.
Radical. Yes. Number 2. Angeles.
The woman thinks her views are more moderate than the man's.
Moderate than demands. Good. Wendy, number 3.
The man thinks the woman's view are way too let there be conservative.
Let's check them out. Really nice people. Number 4, Marifer. Number 5, Mike. No, okay. Then Chris, number 4, and Mike, number 5.
The woman thinks the man's views are pretty moderate.
Letter B. Number 5, Mike. Thank you, Chris.
Compared to men, to woman is more option B, conservative.
Conservative.
Conservative. Sorry.
Okay. Guys, in here it was nice, but these are the real ones. Liberal and independent. Thank you very much. Nicely done. It should be really hard when it comes to the definitions, like conservative, liberal, all the things that at least you guys have in here. For example, from all of this, what would you say you are, Alan, and why?
Wow. For me, uh, I independent because I don't follow strict rules. I follow my opinion on how it's make for the situation for to make a good solution. I don't follow other strict opinion for to make the other to make decision very strong. So I independent.
You're not really committed to any particular political view. Good, independent. Chris, what about you? What are you regarding these concepts?
I think I am moderate because I think everything can be necessary and it needs to be equilibrate, I think. I don't know. And that's all. And I don't know.
Balanced.
I'm not radical and conservative or independent. I am not just moderate, I think.
You're just a moderate. Really nice, Chris. Remember, if you want to say equilibrado, you say balanced. Okay, that's it. Really nice, Chris. Cielo, what about you?
I think moderate too, because I think I'm not extreme is good.
All right. Wendy, she'll tell the same thing. Which one of these do you consider you are? Oh, Wendy, you just mute yourself. Unmute it. Good.
Sorry, teacher, my microphone is bad. I think I liberal because I disagree with many things that everyone else think are normal.
Okay, quite good. Outstanding the way you make the things interesting. Really nice, Wendy. Angeles, what about yourself? Come on, girl.
Moderate because it gives just a point that is in the middle, neither liberal nor conservative.
All right. So you're in the middle of it, in between. Thank you, Angeles. Franco.
Teacher.
Which one are you?
I think I'm uh, a both of one, I guess. It's like moderate, I guess.
Why?
Because moderate, because I like some ideas of conservative and some ideas of liberal.
Okay, you got them both. Really nice, Franco. Excellent. Michael. Come on, Mike. Unmute yourself. I don't hear you. Oh, okay. I think Michael has gone to bad connection. Then Marifer.
Oh, teacher, I don't know. I think I think I consider myself maybe independent.
Yes, good.
And so So far, I haven't seen any political view or that I feel comfortable with.
I understand. Really nice. Thank you, Marifer. Mike, no, it's your.
Okay, teacher. I will say moderate.
Okay.
Because I agree with some conservative, conservative, conservative ideas and some liberal ideas.
Okay, your beliefs are liberal, but you have some of them that are conservative still. Good, guys. Nice. Okay, I have ready what is going to be the next speaking assignment that I'm gonna let you. Well, actually, I think instead of a speaking one, I should be thinking about a written activity. This is the one. Okay, pay attention to me just for a moment, please. In here, regarding these definitions, these words, you are going to say by reading how and why do you think you deserve to be called a conservative, a liberal, and the rest of them, and so on, okay? And try to explain in our normal context, I mean, in Bolivia. If you don't, it's okay, it's up to you. If you just want to talk about the United States, Russia, if you want to involve some wars or some other issues that are involved in the globe, it's good. It's up to you. But that it's going to be your assignment, okay, for next class. Only a document. I'm going to upload it for you and on our classroom page. That's it. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, this is it. Regarding grammar, there are some non-countable nouns that represents abstract ideas. Nouns that represent abstract ideas that are always non-countable nouns. Like this, okay? You have these ones just in case. If you want to upload one document regarding one of these words, or if you want to get some information about more than one, that's okay. That should be really nice, actually. Okay, that's good. Remember, an uncountable noun is not a singular or plural. Don't use an, or the, all right? So you just said it. You just say information, equality, health, patience, time, terrorism. You don't say the terrorism. You can, and it could be good and understandable, but it's better if you just say, for example, in a writing assignment like the one I just told you to do, only with a noun instead. Okay, that's it. Really good. People, let's correct one or more errors in this activity now by discussing global and local issues. Okay, you tell me, and I am only going to show you the answer, which is the correct one. Like in here, drugs are causing an increase in the crime. In the crime, why do we say in the? All right, it should be without it. So you say drugs are causing an increase in crime only. That's it. Please just think about it for a moment. It's not so hard. And then you said it to me. Okay, Allen, you should be the first one. Number 2 is yours, then Chris, Cielo, and Wendy.
Okay, more people are living in poverty now because they can find works.
Really good. Fantastically done. Chris, number 3.
Education is important for everyone.
Is. All right. Nice one, Chris. You just check it out in the single and plural way. Thank you. Cielo, number 4.
I hope the new government can establish peace.
Peace only. Really good. Finally, number 5. Wendy.
You can You can find a lot of information online about politics.
About politics. Informations or information? Information only, okay? Without S. Thank you very much, Wendy. Fantastically done. Good. In here, you will circle the correct form of each one of these exercises, I would say, numbers. Experts from the state university presented their ideas for improving the system of. Let's start. The order is the following: Angeles, Franco, Marifer, Michael. Angeles, number one, please.
Okay. Experts from the state university present their ideas for improving the system of education in a live debate.
Good. Thank you, Angeles. Angeles, repeat after me, please. Debate.
Debate.
Good. Franco, George Marion.
Teacher, George Myron, professor of political science, uh, agr- ag- argued
Argued.
that the government needs to address the causes of poverty.
Good. Repeat after me. Argued.
Argued.
Good. Number three, Marifer.
He suggests a radical approach in which the government would greatly increase spending on health and job creation.
Well, Marifer, thank you. Greatly, right? Greatly. That's it. Fantastic. Mike, the next one. Number four, and why not just do number five as well? Come on, Mike.
Okay. In response, professor of sociology, Carrie David took a more conservative
Position.
position. Her advice
Good.
was to continue with the way things have been done successful in the past.
Okay, till there. Repeat it after me, Michael. Successfully. Successfully.
Successful.
Good. Successfully. Excellent. Thank you. Now, Cielo. However,
However, Nur Hamadi, professor of economics, made the case that Davis' conservative position has not resulted in any progress. She urged government officials to keep sharing information.
proceed till the period.
Until new solutions could be found.
Nice, Cielo. That's how it's supposed to be done. Allen, number 7 and 8, why not?
Okay. She said politics has no place in this discussion.
Let's show your answers and check them. However, all of your answers are perfectly done. Really nice, guys. Okay, next time you emphasize the noun and not in your article like a or a, an, and the. All right, that's it. In pronunciation, let's just try to emphasize the stress for your intonation and pronunciation, of course. So repeat it after this one, please. Turn on all of your microphones, all of you people now. Do that, please. Do so, turn your microphones on. That's it, thank you very much. Repeat it after the guy says.
1.
Are you a liberal?
Are you a liberal?
Are you a liberal?
Good.
No, I'm more of a conservative.
No.
I am more of a conservative.
Conservative. Conservative.
Good.
2,
Is your son a liberal?
Is your son
Is your
a
son
liberal?
liberal?
No, he's a conservative. I'm a liberal.
No,
No.
he's
He is a
conservative.
conservative.
I am
I'm a
liberal.
liberal.
Perfect.
3,
Is Jack's wife a liberal?
Is Jack's wife a liberal?
No, Matt's wife's a liberal.
No.
Matt's
Matt's
wife
wife's
is a
liberal.
liberal.
Matt's wife liberal.
4,
Are your parents conservatives?
Are your
Parents
parents
conservatives?
Are your parents conservatives?
No, my grandparents are conservatives.
No.
No,
My
my
grandparents
grandparents
are
No,
are
my
conservatives.
grandparents are conservatives.
That's it. Thank you very much. That's how you pronounce it properly. Let's talk about political views in here. You are going to listen first how the pronunciation, intonation, all involved, the speaking is involved, and then
Would you mind
guys do it.
Would you mind if I asked you a political question?
Not at all. What would you like to know?
Well, would you say you're more liberal or conservative?
That depends. I'm pretty independent as a general rule. What about you?
I guess I'd call myself a liberal.
If you'd prefer not to discuss politics.
Would you mind if I asked you a political question?
Actually, as a general rule, I prefer not to get into politics. I hope you don't mind.
Not at all. That's why I asked.
Okay, that's it. I need you, Angeles, yeah, and Franco. A and B.
Okay. What you meant if I asked you a political question?
Not at all. What will you like to know?
Well, would you say you're more liberal or conservative?
That depends. I'm pretty independent as a general rule. What about you?
I guess I'd call myself a liberal.
If you prefer not to discuss politics,
What you meant if I asked you a political question?
Actually, as a general rule, I prefer not to get into politics. I hope you don't mind.
Angeles.
Not at all. That's why I asked.
Very good. Would you mind, it's a term, instead of saying te importa, te importaría, that's it. Would you mind? All right? Good, guys. Perfect. If you want to recycle some languages, you all gotta use this kind of knowledge about vocabulary. Would it be? Of course not. I think the best ways of responding is to use that kind of vocabulary when you have the chance to. Okay, good. Guys, this is the next page, but I think we have had enough for today's class now. Now we're going to get into your thing, your assignment. What you have to keep in mind for the next assignment is completely individual. You don't have to think about something else unless you want to. Okay, regarding the concepts that we have seen at this class, you gotta take them into account. You gotta think about the Bolivian context, which we truly are all. But if you want to talk about, for some other reasons about other countries, welcome you are. If you want to say something about being a conservative and how it should be better in this scenario, this age, this epoch, and why, of course, you should be doing that. it would be a writing assignment. Whatever that you have to do is that exactly, no other things. Remember that it's your political way of expression, your own thoughts, and I'm gonna be seeing your grammar, your punctuation, and of course, how many pages and how structured is your passage. That's it for today's class, guys. I'm gonna give you these 5 more minutes to do as you wish, as you please. So I will see you next class. By the way, we don't have anything pending, and I hope that you don't mind if you get some of your exams. And now I repeat myself because I don't want you to get preoccupied about this exam of yours, the first one. I got influenza. I was really sick, and that's why I couldn't do it. I couldn't revise a lot of your exams yet, but I am going to. This week for sure, I'm going to let you know about your your first exam, which is the second one of the entire module. And then you have to upload it or be uploading it to your final PDF regarding your portfolio. That's it, guys. It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next Saturday. Goodbye, Franco, Chris, Alan, Wendy, Marifer, Cielo, Angeles, Mike. Take care a lot, guys. You're the best. Goodbye.